S4. He's level 5.5 right now, transitioning towards mid. Gonna perhaps go for the Sumail in mid. Brewmaster level 5 at the moment. Berserker's Call is there. Assassinate is gonna be enough damage to take him out. Indeed it is. First blood goes the way of S4, but here comes the transition. PPD, Impale into Hex.
Owie!
Anything, Owie just stands in the shrapnel and dies shortly after. PPD might be in some trouble now. Arteezy going in really deep. A couple more right clicks will do it, but the wand saves PPD life in the end. What did I say?
Mystic Flare.
Well, that would be great on Medusa.
Man, if that was a regular skill for Medusa, legit. I think she went 0-1 in the beginning, as most Deuces do. Hookshot mid, they're going to go in on Zai. The counter initiation that's there, though.
Yeah, S4 not able to get off his dunk. Look at him go! My goodness, it took him 3 attempts. They end up getting killed in the end. It's a 1-for-1, as there's the Mystic Flare / Snake. S4 gets a Berserker's Call. Attempting to run away will not be turned to stone.
Sumail almost dying with the Earth Brew. Oh, this is pretty close. He has 150 health. He's going to be okay.
Has his blink up. He's going to get canceled, but here's a reinitiation from S4 again. AUI looks to be dead. Unfortunately, Calling Blade not off cooldown for S4 because he whiffed it, I should say. Fear, unfortunately, swapped in the end and dies next to his tier 1 tower. And PPD on the run, but Secret is just cleaning this up. 3-for-1 as Universe will now reinitiate with Sumail. The right clicks commence. Kuroki is trying to get away. Arteezy stuck inside the cogs, and Universe gets hit by the Ice Blast. Oh. And they'll trade lives, but I think Arteezy got experience for that.
PPD trying to get an angle. Here's the hook shot.
Connect on Zai into cogs. He's going to swap that right away. Ice Blast will connect on Universe and blow him up as a result. A beautiful double impale by PPD and the finger that's going to help take Arteezy to the grave, but he will be back with the Age of the Immortal. Kuroki on the run. Brewmaster chasing him. Arteezy's going to be the choice target, and this should be a kill coming the way of EG. And down Arteezy goes. S4 gets a nice call, but into an impale for PPD, who's playing really well on this line right now. S4 gets thunderclapped, and all of the support he has is Kuroki, who has very little mana, will TP out as S4 drops dead.
He has no idea how close he is to dying right now.
Yeah, well, Sumail's still smoked up.
Now he's going to find out.
He's going to run right into him. Here we go. Blink clap.
Oh, wow.
He dodges the stun with the Primal Split. He's going to use this to kill Kuroki. The question is the rest of the team coming as well? And honestly, even if he dies, it's not the worst thing in the world for Secret. Actually, Arteezy dies in the mid lane as well. This is a disaster.
And Zai might be next. Oh, good force staff by Universe.
Zai has absolutely no mana. S4 comes back in, gets a Berserker's Call, but Fear with the ultimate turns S4 to stone. Or nope, not quite yet. He won't turn to stone, but the right clicks and the impale will be more than enough to get the kill. That is 3 deaths for Secret as the aggression continues. Fear showing off the Scotty as Zai getting mana drained. Talk about adding insult to injury. Poor Zai. This is going to be the 4th death for Secret in a matter of 10 to 20 seconds. By that, I mean 30 seconds-ish. And a tier 2 tower shall fall as well. No.
Oh, Universe could get such a good engage.
Here's
Here we go.
Shot into cogs and puts Arteezy on the cliff. He's going to pop his BKB. He's actually fine being up here. Who's going to get the Aegis? Kuroki picks it up. As Zai's taking damage from Fear, it's going to be slowed. Arteezy, are you going to be stuck up there this whole engagement? It's PPD just go. The finger of death finishes him off. How unfortunate for Secret. His Ice Blast is going to be really good. Owie, half HP in all likelihood will die, but S4 just continues to get pounded to the ground. They're finally going to get the champ, but all they lose is Universe and Owie for 4, including the Aegis. And EG, they're sitting in a pretty good spot, although we've seen a lot of comebacks this game, so it's not over till the fat lady sings, that's for sure. As Fear runs into S4, takes the Berserker's Call. The rest of Secret's on their way. Which will they be on time? Fear's just going to pop his ult. Stone Gaze. Not going to turn anybody to stone, but S4.
Hookshot has found Arteezy.
You're right. Universe just leaves them in the cogs with double BKB. S4 is going to blink in with the Berserker's Call. A nice heal from Chen. Universe taking the Ice Blast. He might pop in the end. Blade Mail is activated at the moment. Zai taking a lot of damage. You're not going to get away from here, good sir. 2-for-1 exchange at the current point. PPD continue on trying to kill Arteezy. Gives them the old sheep. Will have to run back. Kuroki, the 3rd death for Secret. PPD, what is online for you right now? He has the Impale, not quite in range though. Blink is up. Nope, keeps getting canceled by Arteezy.
A ultimate has worn off.
And the Tornadoes are just going deep into the base. Sumail trying to get his stun off, or his ultimate off. He's getting stunned. Galore finally gets it off the last second, but so much was used by Secret. BKB popped by Zai. S4 gets 4-staffed and then bounced back by the cogs. He has to run back to the fountain. Arteezy cycloned in the air by Sumail. Gets stunned in the fountain as well. Don't think he's going to find a kill on him, but Kuroki might be in some trouble. But in the meantime, the siege tank remains. And actually, Sumail's going to throw his life away, but either way, bottom lane, is taking huge amounts of damage. Melee Rax is down. Fear still has the Aegis.
For another 10 seconds. Oh, they're actually killing him. That was a mistake.
Doesn't pull an RTZ, unfortunately for him. And they're going to reinitiate. S4 extremely low, but Fear actually drops before he can pop Mana Shield.
Right, that totally didn't matter.
So 3 deaths for EG, but they do get the double racks. Not
That's
the
worth
range
it.
at the bottom.
This is worth it for Secret.
And Mask of Madness comes back online for RTZ. Oh, Fear back in the mid lane. Berserker's call, but he's doing more damage to S4 than he'd like to admit. His Unos with a beautiful Cogs, forcing him out to the other side. KuroKy might sacrifice his life for his comrade in arms. Actually, he force-dives himself now. Up the cliff. He will live to see another day. But this, never mind. The Finger of Death just decimates him. RTZ trying to make a last stand for Secret. S4 as well. The tier 4 tower, only one remains, and now the Ancient is all alone with the buildings. And RTZ will drop. That's the Aegis, though. He'll come back online very shortly. Fear. Everybody taking the Ice Blast damage. This is pretty big for Secret. S4 stuck in the middle of everybody. Gets the Berserker call off. Culling Blade will not proc, however. Puppey going down to the split shot of Fear. The double kill. This is a disaster. Secret looks to be out of DAC 2015. EG will find their way in the grand finals. Best of 5 tomorrow versus Vici Gaming, who they lost to.
A rematch of the
series.
winners bracket final, which Vici Gaming won pretty convincingly 2-0 today.
Yeah.
Wow.
They fought hard. Both teams. This is a Rasheed Wallace quote, and you're not going to know who that is, but both teams played hard, my friend. Both teams played hard.